Welcome to Analytics Canvas's Using Functions article. This is one of a number of detailed overview articles in which we explain how each feature within Analytics Canvas works, with additional context to help you understand it better and to use it to best suit your own needs. This article is designed to provide you with an overview of the functions available in Analytics Canvas. To explore functions in greater depth, you can refer to Analytics Canvas documentation. You can find this by clicking on the Help tab on the Analytics Canvas toolbar, or by going to the Resources section on the Analytics Canvas website. Functions in Analytics Canvas is arranged in 10 groups: calculations, text functions, basic math, trigonometry, Boolean logic, date functions, data type conversion, data profiling, system parameters, and URL parsing. There are over 90 functions available in Analytics Canvas. Let's look at some commonly used functions in detail. The calculation functions cover the basics: addition, substitution, multiplication, and division, as well as some useful extras such as ampersand. In Analytics Canvas, ampersand is used to concatenate values. Calculation functions are commonly used in conjunction with other functions. Text functions are one of the most frequently used types of function in Analytics Canvas. We can divide text functions into two groups: character-level functions and general text functions. Character-level functions are useful when analysis is performed at character level. For example, left returns to the leftmost part of a string based on the number of characters requested. If the number of characters requested is not available, it will return an error. For example, the following function would return a year from the date field in the column year-month. Len returns to the length of a text string or number including white space and punctuation. For example, this function searches for keywords over 20 characters in length. It can be useful in keyword analysis to filter long keyword phrases. General text functions allow us to perform different manipulation with text. For example, contains returns true if the string contains any of the strings specified in any position. It is not case sensitive. For example, the function below searches for the phrase how to in keyword columns. This could be taken further for analysis to help understand, for example, what people struggle with. In returns true if string matches one of the strings provided. It is not case sensitive. This function searches for weekdays in the column date. Using this function in the segmentation block, the user can assign the segment to be a weekday, thus breaking the dates into weekdays and weekends. Day of the week information can be useful in a variety of ways. In a B2B environment, both sales and traffic are usually low during the weekend. It might make sense to understand what dates are weekends in the data. Boolean logic functions are often used in conjunction with other functions and include the following: and logical function. For example, by using the filter block and this function, we can filter referrals happening on Mondays. If evaluates a logical expression and, depending on the result, returns one of two values. For example, using this function, we can calculate a conversion rate. Date functions. Day of week returns the day of the week from a given date. For example, using the calculation block and this function, we can filter out Sundays. Is weekday returns true if the day of the week for the date is Monday through Friday, false if not. For example, using the calculation block and this function, we can find out if the date is a weekday or not. Is weekend returns true if the day of the week for the date is Saturday or Sunday, false if not. For example, we can find out if the date is a weekend or not. Thank you for reading this tutorial on using functions in Analytics Canvas. We invite you to continue with the tutorial training to learn more about using Analytics Canvas.